Hey guys, Dakara here, welcome back to my channel. We are now on Buffy Season 7, Episode 11. The last one was really intense. We got some scary things approaching Buffy now, but we also had that epic speech as well, so I'm super hyped to dive into this one. It is the same day, as you can probably tell. I'm a little bit more tired now after recording and editing, but I'm excited to just dive into this episode, get lost in this world for a bit. And hopefully Scooby won't be too distracting for me. But yeah, let's do it. Let's roll the intro and get stuck into it. This is going to be another potential Slayer. My guess is yes now. Go on, Buffy, love. Just stay away from my keyboard, Scoob. You're gonna knock it. Oh, where he goes. Scoob.
Rona, right? I just got word you were arriving.
Well, they told me I'd be safe here.
Well, you are. I mean, you will be. Next time you're attacked.
Whoa, next time.
Welcome to the Hellmouth.
Welcome to the Hellmouth. He's chewing on my headphone cord, by the way. Chill in, Scoob.
You don't have to do this, because nice, big, comfy bed right here.
Oh, she's eager for Willow, eh?
I like it down here. It's firm. Funny, you look a little uncomfortable.
I'm uneasy because Buffy's out.
Right. How many girls arriving this time?
Just one. I bet we'll be seeing a lot more soon enough.
So you're saying I should enjoy having this bed all to myself as long as I can?
It is starting to get crowded around here.
We don't get another bathroom in this house soon. Things are gonna get ugly.
Sounds like somebody had to share mirror time with a bunch of siblings.
Somebody, not me. Only got a half-sister. Her bedroom was in a different wing of the house.
A wing.
Your house had wings? That's, huh.
What's your story, Willow? I mean, witchcraft? So show me a trick. You know, pull a rabbit out of something. Or make something float.
Just don't mess with rats. We all know what happened with Amy.
It's almost morning and we really need to get some sleep.
Me, every night.
So the Slayer is supposed to protect us? Let her get killed?
Annabelle was foolish.
Super Vampire must look pretty good.
No lie. She still looked like a big...
Holy, Felicia Day's in this? She's done so many shows.
Maybe she ran into trouble.
She's adorable.
Maybe we can save the maybes for more of a dayish part of the day, girls.
You tell him, Xander.
I'm with him. Keep the chatter down. Or speak up so I can hear you.
Guys are all still up?
Who needs sleep?
Molly, why don't you show our new house guest where the kitchen is?
Bit peckish myself.
But what?
As well? That's English for hungry. She had a welcoming committee.
So the first knows potential slayers are making their way here.
The first is always going to be one step ahead of us, Giles. I need to know how to stop it. Not stop it. Hurt it.
I mean, she healed quick, which is good.
The Watcher's records are still really all we have to go on.
Tried to dig up anything useful from the demon community.
Anya's hair changes more than mine, which is often.
With that thing guarding the entrance to the first crib, how will Buffy get to Spike?
I really hate to admit this, but he's not wrong.
He's that vampire who's been killing people, right? He's the one you're worried about helping?
Well, we need him to... It's complicated, Chloe.
I'm Chloe. She's Eve.
There is one avenue that we haven't tried yet.
Giles!
Valjox's Eye.
Oh, Anya's against this.
An oracle-type creature that exists in a dark dimension.
Internal vortex, more like.
Only demons can open the gateway to it.
Ex-demon here.
We're still friends in the fold.
I'll take anything I can get. Anya, please, we're running out of time. Spike's running out of time.
Oh, she's nervous about Spike. Yes. Run. Run, Spike. Well, I kind of called this. No.
He still thinks I believe in him. I don't even believe in myself. Not enough to face that.
Rawr.
She...
And she will. She will come for him.
No, I won't.
You open this tiny little gateway to the Beljox's Eye for me.
You have to clean yourself on my desk, Scoob. Oh, and now there's hair everywhere. Brilliant.
I'll have sex with you again.
Excuse me?
You're human. The way you look now, wouldn't touch it for all the kittens in Korea.
Sexual bribery? What am I, a leper in this town? I can't even give it away.
You help us, and the Slayer will not kill all your clientele and burn your establishment down to the ground.
That should do it.
There's your stinking gateway, Anyanka. Don't let it hit you on the way out.
I mean, it worked. It worked for them,
It's
didn't
the
it?
hair, right? Not attractive?
Where's the Beljox's Eye?
Here.
Oh! Hi!
Ew.
You try anything? Try to run? Did you ever see the movie Misery?
6 times. I'll be good.
Word from the underground. Another potential arrived in town the day before yesterday. Bringers killed her watcher before he could tell anyone he sent her.
I'll get her and bring her back.
I'll go with you. All right, retrieving a potential. Let's do it. Or I could just go wash up.
That one, yeah.
Bring another newbie in from the cold.
Another one?
We need all the help we can get.
Just not sure more scared Slayer wannabes translates as help.
I mean, Dawn is making a very valid point there.
What are we all doing here?
It's called training.
It's not like we can make a difference. I've never seen a real vampire in my whole life.
In my whole life.
I've seen one. My watcher once showed me a photograph of one. A blurry photograph.
More than one what?
Slayer. There's another one somewhere.
Faith.
One of us is gonna be the next Slayer.
Wait a second. Are they going to try and do what they did with Faith? So that one by one they get activated? And then there's just a bunch of Slayers with gifts?
They'll just run through each one of us.
Because that would be pretty cool.
All we do is wait around for each other to die.
It'd be risky, obviously, because they'd have to stop at heart briefly.
It's okay, we're friendly. And we have eyes.
Kick the door down.
Too late.
If only we...
Eve.
Eve, who's in our house?
Uh-oh.
I don't think the Slayer can protect us from the first.
Sneaky bitch.
How come the Slayer's always a girl?
I don't know, because girls are cooler.
Why is she so about saving Spike? He's a worse killer than me by a way lot. Did it ever occur to anyone that I could be a lot more useful around here? I used to be an evil genius. I can be in this, kicking it righteous. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Buffy said if you talked enough, I'm allowed to kill you.
Not even. I'm so alone.
Then maybe you shouldn't have killed your only friend.
Bloody cat hair, man. Should not be wearing black.
Buffy! What is it? Get away from them. Who?
What's the problem, officer?
Buffy, what did Eve do?
That's not Eve.
Eve's dead.
Oops. One more down. Can't save them all, can you, Buffy? Thanks for the slumber party, girls. It's been real fun these past couple of nights. I learned a whole lot.
Shut up and get out.
Or you'll do what?
Slayer.
Guest over to visit y'all later on tonight.
Oh, Scoob.
Try and make him feel welcome before he rips y'all to pieces. Bye.
Bye.
I need to go wash up again.
It cannot be killed.
Oh, God. Ew. Right, come on, Scoob. You're going to have to come down now. I'm sorry. But you are distracting me.
I refuse to believe that. There must be some way to destroy it. If the first has been around for all time, then why hasn't it attempted something like this before? Why now?
Good questions.
The mystical forces surrounding the Chosen Line have become irrevocably altered.
What is responsible for letting this happen?
The Slayer.
Okay. And I'm confusion, but...
We need to stick together. Okay, we're stronger that way.
Where would the Justice League have been if they hadn't put their differences aside?
He just keeps popping up, this guy, doesn't he?
Don't help me. Well, I'm sorry to ask, but...
I know. We need a barrier.
Something tells me this vampire doesn't need an invite to get into the house.
So she's asking her now, okay.
Buffy, you fought the turret, hon, and it almost killed you.
What chance do we have? That mean we shouldn't try? There's that word again.
Hey.
So many questions being thrown at her.
What?
I said, trying is good.
Take them all. Except for her.
Okay.
I mean, what's the point? It's this end right here. You stick that in the bad guys. Any more questions? This will do me.
Are you sure you know how to use it?
Can I have something?
Holy water. I'll take it.
Hear that, fear? I'm facing you.
Wow. You really can float stuff.
Just go on if you're going out. See how he is.
Pure, undiluted evil. I could taste it.
You're actually trolling me, Scoob.
Something's happening. Oh my god.
Oh, it's actually there. Here we go.
Sapio, impedimento.
Uh-oh.
It's strong.
Hang on, Willow. Run. Everybody run.
At least she's got a good shot.
I don't understand how Buffy's death mucked up the whole Slayer mojo. You know, it's not like she hasn't died before.
Way, it's because she lives. Again. Buffy's not responsible for that.
Willow and me, and Xander and Tara. We're the ones who brought Buffy back. We're the reason the First is here. The world would have been better off if Buffy had just stayed dead.
That's the thing with Anya, isn't it? She literally just says everything how it is. There's no filter there. Scooby hair everywhere.
I'm gonna try to slow the Turk down. Lead him away from you guys. Get him to chase me.
The old-fashioned stuff works. Where'd he go? Wait, where are they now?
Where are we?
I would like to know.
Library, opening up May 2003, if I ever get back to work, that is.
Spread out, take positions.
I love that Felicia's in this.
For all we know, it's killing her right now. Or I could just skip that part and come straight here.
Uh-oh. I mean, the holy water definitely did its trick there, because they just got a load of that. Just drown him in it.
Buffy? What's she doing?
Just watch. It's showtime.
Looks good, doesn't it? They're trapped in here. I'm the thing that monsters have nightmares about. You and me are gonna show them why. Welcome to Thunderdome.
2 men enter, 1 man leaves.
And it's gonna be Buffy that leaves. Right?
You planned this. Letting the barrier fail, bringing us here.
Oh.
Willow, can you hear me? I have an idea. Grab Xander.
Xander.
What?
That's brilliant. Oof. It's gonna have to be a head chopped off kind of deal.
We have to do something. Wait.
Right in his eye. Ouch. I mean, pretty even fight, isn't it? Uh-oh. I mean, it was. Well, that was a different way to go.
Dust. Just like the rest of them.
There's your first lesson, ladies.
If we all do our parts, believe it, we'll be the ones left standing.
Cold chills.
Here endeth the lesson.
Here endeth the lesson. Buffy is still a badass. Oh. And the first saw it all.
A knife now, is it?
Oh wait, so is this gonna be her or the first?
You're just a bloody figment, you are. Oh.
I thought he was gonna say, I knew you'd come then. How did she know where to find him? I'm glad that, well, I want to believe that that was indeed her that took Spike and saved him. I really do. It appeared like the first was overlooking everything there anyway, so I'm not too sure on what's what exactly yet. Seeing Spike's response to Buffy, though, it definitely got me a little bit teary-eyed there at the end. The potential slayers, like the ones that are in line, they are just kids, so they're extremely annoying. There's just a lot of questions, a lot of moaning and whinging, a lot of bitching and gossiping, you know, the standard stuff really. But I'm glad to see Buffy being a mentor to these girls and doing what she has to do to train them and open up their eyes to the real world of Sunnydale here. And I think their lesson was successful. I think that they achieved what they wanted. I loved the little twist with the telepathy, is that how you pronounce it? With them in each other's heads and making the plan there, and Xander's little what? Like, you saw it made sense, the whole surprise thing when they did that. It was fun. A nice little touch there. I thought we would have seen a little bit more Giles and the gang in this, but Giles was off with Anya trying to do his part of the mission. And it's like Buffy said, like, if everyone plays their roles and they play them well and they stick together and they all know the plan, there's a higher success rate than, say, Annabelle that just ran off and instantly got killed. Well, let's hope that they behave themselves, that they work together, and that Buffy keeps this mentality going, because she's so determined right now, and it's just lovely to see that in her. I think she works really hard. She is her own worst enemy. She always puts herself down. So seeing this like fight within her, it just feels good, and I like it. It does make me nervous, especially when they're always like, the Slayer's gonna die. There's a bit of me that's like, is she gonna die in that finale? I don't know. And I get the butterflies whenever I think about it. And to be honest, I don't really know what I want. I don't know what ending I would be happy with, because one, I don't want the show to end, but also if they do end it, there's a lot of pressure on that ending, and there's no way they're gonna make everyone happy. I mean, this isn't the good place. I am nervous, but I'm optimistic as well. I can't help but think, why would she not have contacted Angel and Faith and Angel Investigations in general to be like, hey, we are going through it right now. Do you have your own stuff going on, or fancy giving us a hand to, you know, help save the world, stop the apocalypse from happening? That'd be grand. And then obviously then Angel can be like, yeah, well, we've got the devil at the minute, love. Bit busy. But it would be nice to have those crossovers. I know I always say that, but it's just the way I feel right now. I do want to apologise for Scooby being very distracting throughout that reaction there. I don't know what got into him, but he just wanted a bunch of attention. And if he weren't cleaning himself or scratching himself, he was getting fur all over. My desk is like white with fur right now, so I'm gonna have to clean that after this recording. But the episode itself was a strong episode. It was. I think I preferred the previous one a little bit more, but my guess is that this episode is that sort of false calm before the shit show that's gonna happen. That's my prediction. So they're wanting us to settle, you know, that feel good, everything's sort of false security, and then they're gonna hit us with everything in the latter half of the season. Again, it's just my guess, but we'll wait and see what happens. Seeing Willow close to Dark Willow, and yes, we know now that it was a setup and everything, but just even visualizing that, it just makes me nervous because we all know what Willow is capable of. I just don't want it to be her that puts an end to the world. I mean, that's the goal of the first, but I'd rather it not be at Willow's hands, preferably. We haven't seen Principal Wood in this one, and he's still one of those characters that I'm really unsure about. I don't know what role he's playing in this grand scheme of things. Unless he's just not even there, unless he's just the first. Maybe he's dead somewhere already. I don't even know at this point. It could be anyone. Andrew, I mean, he's funny. He's the comedy relief of these episodes, but at the same time, I'm like, surely this guy dies, right? He's definitely fodder that we can get rid of if need be. He does a lot of talking. So that has been 3 episodes of Buffy in a row, and they were cracking episodes. But believe it or not, I'm excited to dive into Angel and see what's going on there, because that last episode of Angel, as uncomfortable as it was to watch, there were some really big moments in it, and they were setting up a lot that could potentially happen. So I am excited to get back to Angel, and I can't thank you enough for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a cheeky thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you could be so kind. But as always, there is no pressure here. I would just love to have you. All of these reactions are in their extended form, and they're early access over on Patreon as well. So if that interests you at all, please check on the links in the description. They're all on the screen as well right now, so you could always come and join the fam, catch up on the ones that are already ahead. While we're on about Patreon, I want to give a massive shout out to all of my sponsors, because you guys are unbelievable and really keeping this content coming. And yeah, thank you so much. But I shall leave it there. I hope everyone has an amazing week. My thoughts are with everyone that is struggling out there right now, and I hope everyone stays safe and well where they can, and I hope to see you again soon for the next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Goodbye for now. Before I completely sign off, let's take a comment from the Dat Pack, and today I've chosen DB. DB says, I remember being confused the first time I watched it when Buffy was all, I fought them before. It's the first. Season 3 was low on my rewatch list, and Amends even lower than that. Honestly, I think I've realised only after browsing some fanfora. It's done beautifully and makes a lot of sense once you know, though. It's the final season, and she already fought a god. Of course, the big bad, it needs to be bigger than that. That's true. I am still confused at the minute. I haven't put the pieces together just yet. They did mention that this first has been around before, and I hate to be like a fake fan, but I don't remember it right now. So I'm hoping, like you say, all the pieces will come together and it will all make sense. And if you say it's beautifully done, I believe in that. I trust you, DB. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the reaction. And don't forget, guys, if you want to see one of your comments at the end of these videos, then don't forget to leave them in the comment section below, and maybe yours will be next. But until next time, goodbye for now.